What would have been the result if every time that comes in my mind, I went, I don't care. It's not getting me. I'm not getting it. I don't care if he has it. I'm not getting it. Don't care about the lost lady. I'm not getting it. No, I didn't do that. And to this day, I take insulin and everything else to keep me healthy. But decree a thing. I wonder what would happen if I started decreeing now. I'm not diabetic. I'm well. I'm not sick. I'm well. All right. Well, we got a resident rabbi that's also a doctor. Let little money out. I've actually had people tell me, I'm not going to say something I'm not. I'm not going to lie. Well, that worked for you so far. It's got you where you're at. I want to mention two words. I'm not going to take a lot longer. There's two important words in our text today. First, the word let, L-E-T, let. It's a kingdom word. It's only used 16 times in the Hebrew. Let me put it in context. God will do a lot of things for us if we let Him. Only reason God isn't giving us the things we want is that we're not letting Him. Let. The other word is say. The Bible teaches you are and you have what you say in faith. Let and say. Let God give you what you want and say it in faith that you're going to get it. Those are the two ingredients today. Romans 10 and 8 says, but what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart. That is the word of faith which we preach. That if thou shalt confess, thou shalt confess with thy mouth, the Lord Jesus shall believe in thy heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. For with the heart the man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Wow. Now, you think that's great? Look up the word salvation there. That doesn't mean going to heaven. It's sozo. That means completely. Body, soul, and spirit. If a man will believe in his heart, he shall have salvation. I'm not worried about going to hell. I was never worried about going to hell. Somebody said, well, Brother Kennison, don't you think you might mess up and go to hell? If I mess up, I'm still not going to hell. Somebody said, why? God loves me too much. Woo! Yes. I know this is messing up some of your theology. He loved me too much to send me to hell. He will do everything he has to do to keep me from going to hell. That's not the salvation I'm talking about. When you're decreeing a thing with your mouth, when you're confessing with your mouth, no, it affects you physically, it affects you financially, it affects you emotionally, it affects you spiritually, it's sozo. In other words, you have a complete salvation. Woo! I don't really want to yell and scream this one out just another.
If you didn't think you were dead, you won't.
Well, I am dead.
Even the death in
And y'all better do a social path. She can speak up anytime. Salvation, it means any need, not just salvation only. Never confess anything but that is good for you and good for the kingdom. That's the only thing should be coming out of your mouth. Many confess hard times. You know what they get? Hard times. Many confess sickness. You know what they get? They get sick. Many confess failure. You know what they become? They become a failure. Many confess weakness, and they stay weak. Out of the confession of the mouth. Remember, Jesus is a high priest, the Bible said, of good things to come. Not bad things. He is a high priest of good things to come. Confess prosperity, you'll be rich. Confess healing, you'll be well. Confess divine health, and you're never going to be sick. Confess victory, you'll be victorious. Confess strength, and you'll be strong. Out of the mouth the heart speaketh. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I know I look much bigger than I am, but I'm really a little guy. As I was growing up, we grew up in a very poor, rough area, the project. The worst thing you could tell me was you can't do something. That's the last thing you could tell me. Because if you told me that, I was going to do everything in my power to do it. I love playing basketball. Love playing basketball. Problem is, I'm 5'5". But I love to play basketball. So I had a morning paper route. I put my ball in the bag. And after I got through the paper route, I spent the whole day at the playground playing basketball. I went to a high school, Victoria High School, had a horrible basketball team. And I would try out, and for 3 years, I was the last one to get cut off the team. You know what the coach told me? You're just too small. Man, you're just a little bit. We have you on the way. So, I wrestled. Of course, I wrestled guys my size. Ended up being the state champion. My senior year, I had to switch high schools, and I went to Peoria High School, Peoria Central High School. That's had a lot of great players come out of that school. Matter of fact, if you watched the Warriors last year, they have a player, not off the bench, named Sean Livingston, who played for the Clippers. He's from Peoria Central High School. I would play playground basketball with all these guys. And now I'm going to school, and before wrestling practice, I'd go out and shoot baskets and mess around with these basketball players because I do all of them. One day the coach comes out, and I want to talk to you. I said, all right. Why don't you try out for the team? I said, no. Now, Peoria Central always had one of the best teams in the state. East Peoria had one of the worst. Why don't you try it? No, I'm not doing that. I did that for 2 years. Always too small. And he said, if you try out, I think you can be our starting point guard. I'm 5'5". Oh, I don't care. You'd be a great point guard. Let the weak say I'm strong. Let the short say I'm tall. Somebody said that you're not tall. Let every man be a liar. God will still be the truth. So, I ended up on the basketball team. The same season, because I wasn't going to give up the rest of my, I won the state championship at 112. Our basketball baseball team before they went to Division win the third in the state of Illinois. That's a big deal. And yet, I wasn't good enough to make a bad team. Confession of your mouth. Let me read in Mark 11 and we'll finish. And Jesus answering saith unto them, have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe those things which he saith. What are you saying? Those things which he saith shall come to pass, and he shall have whatsoever he saith. What's your mountain today? What is your mountain today? Is it your health? Probably all of us in here have a mountain facing us some finances. Is it your marriage? Is it the relationship with your children? Whatever mountain that you're facing today, say in faith, this mountain be cast into the sea, and it'll happen. Somebody said, I don't have to do all those wild incantations to really help. Very simple. Whatever you say, speak to that mountain. Or if you're getting ready to get into something, speak to that mountain. Tell that mountain to be removed and cast into the sea, not the water. Cast your mountain back into the boat. And whatever you're facing, speak to that mountain. And according to the word, it has to be removed. Honey, whatever your mountain is, speak to it. Somebody said, don't I have to go on a 7-day fast? Or don't I have to give you a big offering? Or, well, I appreciate the offering, but you don't have to do that. All you have to do is agree and believe in your heart. I will close with this, because everyone in here, I think, has seen my little grandbaby. I love more than my own life. At almost, I guess, 6 months old, Ginger got a call from her doctor. He does ultrasound and everything else. The doctor told her, your baby is going to have Down syndrome. She has 5 cysts on her brain. If you want to terminate this pregnancy, we have to do this very, very quickly. Ginger's answer to the doctor was, Dr. Easton, her answer is, that's not my decision. I won't make a decision on, I'm not getting into any of the political ramifications. I'm just telling you what Ginger said. I'm not going to make a decision on death or life. That's up to God. We'd already lost one baby because of genetic problem. I started to breathe. I started speaking in faith. I started looking at that mountain. I started saying, be thou cast into the sea. It's not going to affect my grandbaby. We attended the church, and every Sunday morning I came down for prayer, and the funny thing was, it was always the kids praying for me. Christmas Eve, they had a 1-hour service in that Christmas Eve service. And as you know, I'm not the type of preacher that God speaks to me about. At least not in the sense that other preachers say they do. He does, that's good. But God spoke to me on the way to church this morning. He probably would. I'd probably wreck my car or something. He just doesn't speak that commonly, undoubtedly, in my heart. But in that Christmas Eve services, we were just worshiping God. God spoke to my heart and said, this child is going to be a healthy, normal child. Then he went on and he spoke to my heart and said she's going to be a special child and will make a difference in life. For you that know her, she just turned 4 a couple months ago. For you that know her, this is not a normal child. She doesn't have Down syndrome. We couldn't make any difference. Us, we love her in the house. But this is not a, she's a special child. God has laid his hand on her. What is your mountain you're looking at this morning? What is the mountain? I don't care what your faith is. I don't care what your belief or your non-belief is. What is your mountain? Because you can speak to this mountain in faith. Things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. In other words, you can't touch it. But you can speak to this mountain, and this mountain will be removed. I'm going to speak to that mountain facing the Grove Theater. I'm going to speak to that mountain facing Fellowship at the Grove. I'm going to speak to that mountain that is standing in front of each one of you. Be removed. Be removed. Be removed and cast into the sea.
Oh, yes.
Stand on it. Believe it.
Yes.
In your heart, and it shall be done. God love every one of you. I enjoy so much teaching you, ministering to you. Yes. I can't tell you what it means to my life to be here every Sunday morning. I want to say this, and then we will hold the service. Last week I said that there are 2 things that we really need to concentrate on, and we do. I feel a little bit like we lost a little bit of priority in the Fellowship of Growth. We need to be consistent and committed. I can't worry about anyone that's not here. I'm talking to you that's here. Be committed to what God is doing in your life. Be consistent in what you do. An hour every Sunday. Sunday morning can change your life, but be consistent and be committed. Be committed, be consistent. Be consistent, be committed. Let's grow from what we have. This is your fellowship. I just get the privilege of speaking to you. This is your fellowship. Without you, there is no fellowship. Get it? Consistent. If any of you need prayer this morning, you would stand and come down. We will pray for you. We will prayer for the congregation. Heavenly Father, I thank you for your time of anointing and your presence this morning. God, I thank you for your word that you give to us. It just picks us up. Now I ask that you cause that word to become alive in each one of these people. Folks that are here this morning that need a touch physically, God, give them a healing. Those that need a financial miracle, God, a miracle is nothing to you. Touch them and cause them to be blessed and prosperous. I ask that you ordain the steps they take. You said that you would anoint the steps of a righteous man. And God, I ask that you anoint these steps and take them where you would have them to go. I ask it in the name of Jesus. Amen. God love you, love each other. Oh, we've got my offering. That shows you how mindful I am of finances. They're coming down now. Please remain in your seat. These are often ready. Give abundantly. Give like you have. Don't give like you don't have. Give like you have. God bless you. God bless you.
Crank this piano up, please. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I need to sing this song just in the spirit. Have faith in God. Let me speak to your spirit this morning. Have faith in God.
In God.
Oh, for God will do what He said He would do.
Take your time.
If you believe in His word that it's true, faith in God. God answers prayer. I said God still answers every prayer. If you believe that God will do what He said He will do, God answers prayer. So have faith in God. I said have faith in God. For God said He would do. And I know He'll come through. Yeah. That's right. So have faith. So have faith. So have faith. Faith in God.
Amen. You said it, Pastor.